So, Emmy, you wanna start? What you would see, any markdowns?
There was no hand slippage.
Which one?
Yeah, well, there were a couple of things, but
Both of them? Or?
I think Joseph also. Really not too much to pick, I would say. I wasn't really that.
They ended up both beautifully, absolutely beautiful. I think Courtney, it took a little bit more longer to come all the way down. So there was a little bit of that.
She doesn't need to go all the way down due to her limb length.
No, where she ended up was perfect.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, it took her a while.
But it was a good demonstration on the different body types, you know, the shorter body with the longer body and how far. When you have a shorter and muscular body, it really is important to go all the way down with the upper body and do it as soon as possible so you don't slip the hands so, you know, down. So.
This is another body proportion thing.
Yeah.
Did you feel enough stretching the shoulder from Courtney?
Again, I didn't feel that she needed too much of it. You know, it was like she fell in place almost. Whereas someone, again, who's more muscular needs to work for it. Yeah. But I think, again, I watch that there's energy exhibited. You know, if it looks like it's too easy, it usually is. And I will mark it down because that means they're just going on their natural gifts without much.
I thought they were both 9.5.
Yeah, they were both very good, but you know, I think it's a good learning comparison of bodies.
I think if Joseph can go a little bit deeper on that, then
a little more muscle power because you've got it.
Get a 10.
So start, you know, gritting your teeth and applying yourself.
But I have seen him do that. This is today.
It doesn't even apply. What do you mean not blocking the knee? It's a signature move. How can you not block the knee?
Okay, let's have you do it and
the upper leg.
So that we can show what to mark off. We can do one at a time. Or why don't you go first?
Yeah, one at a time. I think we saw the differences. Let's do one at a time.
Yeah, do some things wrong, and we'll talk about how it's marked down. Start with the grip. Somebody.
No. Oh yeah, wrong grip. Yeah, that's usually what they do.
Yeah, and it has to be on the ankle. No, again, Courtney. See the head down, chin down.
She's gonna hurt herself if she keeps doing it wrong.
And because she's not kicking hard enough, her body is tilting over to the right. If she kicked harder, it would even out. So I would mark down for that. I would mark down a half a point for the grip. Now you have to watch for the hands sliding.
Yeah.
There's a little bit, it can, if the proportion is such that they have extremely long legs and short arm. But if it starts to go too far, that's cheating. Even if they lock their knee, if their hand's sliding down, that's cheating. And you have to mark that down.
But again, if they went down faster, not, you know, they look like they're tediously suffering getting down, but get that body down, and you're going to be still holding the foot in the right place if you bring the body down faster and in place. Then start really using your muscle power. Once you've brought the joints in the right configuration.
To answer your question, that's, again, that depends on the physiology of the person, on their leg length and all of that. You can tell when the hand when it's cheating. A little bit of slippage can happen, you know, as long as it isn't on where the very this first one. Yeah, that was pretty good.
I have answered. To finish that explanation. Finishing is what percentage the leg is straight. You have to understand as a judge. If they finish 90%, hand didn't slide. Perfect. But 90 to 95, it started sliding. 95 means still it's not a complete split, it's not locked yet. When 95 to 100, the last portion, 5%, to lock the knee to make a perfect split, it hands comes down, inch and more, that's perfect with me.
But not to the calf.
No, you cannot cut them out. But like she did here, only 65% bow posture. And that moment is somebody sliding the hand to kick up more. Of course, that's no good, which according to Jim is called cheating. That means you are not flexible. Now, 95% you already did, that means that's your extreme capability. To make it 100, to make it a perfect split in the air, leg is always longer than the arms. You have to compromise like a very little. That's not a punishment. That's why I taught all these years. When exactly you can, but it's each individual you have to judge a little different way. There is no one explanation and that's it. No. So each body is a little different, each leg length is different, each spine length is different. So that you have to use your personal experience by watching so many different bodies. You can tell she is doing so good. In the last moment, finish the posture 95 to 100, slide 1 inch. That's not a punishment. If you know any other way, she can do it. Did I make my point? That's your judgment. A lot of time, we follow the dialogue when you teach a beginner's class. Sometimes you have to treat a patient a little different way according to their medical problem also. Sometimes the dialogue is not going to work 100%. For average people, the dialogue is perfect. But some individual, I repeat again, they need a spatial attention. This one is a spatial attention. You know, she or he doing a fantastic postures. But if she's going to give up without locking the knee, you are going to cut the margin anyway. But why not let her lock the knee, even the hand slide a little bit. That's the only way they can do it. It's not a punishment. That's not cheating. Did I clear point? Everybody understand? Yes or no? Thank you.